What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Okay, so I am back from being sick and as a result, I've kind of forgotten what we were doing. A little bit. Obviously we're just following the path of the Atlas, but I don't think there was anything particularly that we were particularly doing. So I think let's leave this planet at least. Now what I have done is I've made, just before I started recording, I made all the warp cells and filled up a hyperdrive. So I vote we just go into space and let's just warp to as far as we can basically, and just try and get to the center of the universe, because I think I went through this last episode that we have, hang on, what's, oh, frames? No? Okay. That we have a lot of upgrades and stuff already. So the main thing, if we look at our multi-tool, our multi-tool's not the best, but it's only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, right? Our exosuit is completely decked out, and our starship is missing a few slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could probably do with getting a better ship at some point, but other than that, we've basically got a lot of upgrades. We've kind of decked everything out. So the main thing is now getting to the center of the galaxy, right? So the only problem with that I can foresee is that it might get a little bit boring now, because we've basically done a lot of the exciting stuff. We've done a lot of, the getting upgrades, starting out as weak to getting strong, all the rest of it. Now it's just going to be a slog getting from system to system to system to system to system to system. So I had a look, while I'm talking, I may as well warp, right? Do we have a black hole? What the hell is this massive star just here? How do I deselect? What is this thing? It's huge. Yeah, that. How do I select it? It's fucking massive. Warp reactor theta required. Okay, fine. I had a look on my channel, and I looked at the analytics and stuff of this series, and the views on the most recent episodes have definitely died down, which indicates to me that people are not as interested in this series anymore as they used to be. So when it came out, when I started it, there was, okay, we've got to go back one. We were looking at, 20 to 30 views per video, and the most recent video that came out, which was the one just before I got sick, which was the start of October, end of September, something like that, has only got 3 views, and that was probably 10 days ago at the time of recording this. So it seems like it's, this game has kind of run its course a little bit. And particularly getting into, like I said, getting into the more boring aspects of the game, where it's just going from system to system to get into the middle. I can see how that could be a little tedious just watching all the time. So, I'm happy... Fuck, that was loud. I'm happy to keep doing it and going from system to system to get to the middle, if you guys are still interested. But if there's not a massive interest, we may kind of just end this on this episode, I guess, and then move on to something else. But, like I said, if you guys are really still interested in this, and for whatever reason the last few videos have just got lower views for some other reason, I don't know, then I'll keep going. So just let me know. That's all I need to know, really, if you want me to keep going or not. It will be kind of more of the same, though, as, we've seen what the game has to offer. Okay, Korvax Convergence, Traveler, that doesn't really tell us too much. The lights in the electronic light forms mask constrict and beams a moving image onto the inside of my visor. Complex equations detailing fascinating technology spin past in a blur. The speed of the entity's cognition and understanding is clearly far beyond my own. Images of a chemical formulae, directional energy diagrams, and micro-density devices dance inches from my eyes. Too fast to comprehend. I'd go to ask it to stop, but I could realize instead ask it to pause. But when? Jesus, that was confusing. Okay. Energy devices, micro-density devices, chemical formulae. I want the energy diagrams. Okay, so we got a blueprint. It's not the one we wanted. I was hoping for some warp blueprint. But, what can you do? Free things are free, even if we knew it. Okay, so let's see what we can sell that's in our inventory. We had a shitload of plutonium, I remember that. Does it sell for a lot here? It does. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's sell that shit. What else have we got? Iridium. We only got 95 of it. Whatever, that can go. Carbon, we have 6 of. We need to keep these. Don't particularly need iron. Get rid of that. This relic thing. 21 of that. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Copper is a bit rarer. We'll keep onto that. Keep onto that. We'll keep that. Hold on to that is what I meant to say. We need the iron for the for the shields, and all this other stuff is kind of rarer, so we'll keep on a hold of them. And I think it's probably good. So what are we sitting at now? Like almost 6 mil. So these bigger ships that are the 35 slots and all the rest of it. Well, let's take a look, right? Let's go talk to this guy and see what his bug ship's worth. Okay, so he has 27 slots, which is the same as ours, and he wants 4 mil. So you can see that, you know, getting a 35 slot ship is going to be fairly pricey. We'll just check this guy as well. Just for, research, I guess. Oh, fuck. It's kind of like the Millennium Falcon. That's awesome. Alright, what do you want? 23 slots, that's garbage. Let's go check this, okay, well it doesn't really look like the Millennium Falcon anymore. There we go, fully decked out ship. Oh wait, no, there's more slots here. So maybe you can get huge ships. Okay, either way, 14.5 million. That's a fucking good ship to get there, holy crap. So yeah, I mean, we could just mine for days to buy a bigger ship. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Anyway, this is a new system. We don't need to be here though, because we have warp. We have warp cells, right? So let's keep going as far as we can. Can we go here? Is that too far? No, that's good. One more. This is too far, surely. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go here then. Again, there's no real reason to go to these space stations because we've fully decked out our suit. So we could basically just go from that system to this system, and then from this system to the next one, and it's just going to be bunny hopping the whole time. Okay, well this planet looks pretty cool actually. It looks like, what's the word I'm looking for? Hospitable, I guess? Like it's nice and blue and everything, so maybe we'll go touchdown here and just have a look around. See if there's any of those like pearl things again or something, because they were good cash. Let's go to the space station first and see what sells well in this system. You know, if we need to get plutonium or whatever. It's always good to check. Alright. Is there an alien to talk to as well? Nope. It's just us. Alright. What do you got? What sells for good? Plutonium sells for good. So we can definitely get some more plutonium. Alright. Let's do that then. Let's go down to, because we've used 2 warp cells, right? So we could probably do with making more. So what do we need? We need carbon, plutonium, iridium, and zinc, which we seem to have a bit of. We had fucking hardly any zinc. Zinc's hard to get too. Actually, let's see if there's some zinc to buy. We've got money, we may as well spend it. Okay, buy. Do you have zinc? You have 1 zinc. Can I Oh, right. Sorry. Let's buy 43 zinc. Nice. And we'll buy some iridium as well. It's like 1,000. Who cares? Done. Okay, so that should give us the ability to get the plutonium and carbon we need. Look at this, it's a fucking penis ship. Fuck, I want this thing. Call it the huge cock again. Be great. Alright, so he's got a penis ship and he's got balls for eyes. Love it. Is it good? It's actually pretty good. Alright, enjoy your shaft, dude. I'm gonna go get back in my big yellow box. Alright, where is that cool planet? It was this one, wasn't it? Let's do a scan, see if we can find like a trading post or something. That'd be good. Abandoned building. I prefer a trading post. It's not even on. Oh no, wait, it is there. Is that it? Okay, trading post. Come on. Hey, there it is. Where is it? It's not on this planet, is it? Wait, is it? Is it that one? Oh shit, yeah. Alright, let's go to the trading post. Oh, the mouse sensitivity. Alright, there we go. So this looked hospitable, like it looked like it had a lot of water or something. At the moment, can't see shit because we're in the clouds, I guess. And we seem to be... The trading post, how far away it is seems to be glitching again. Maybe we need to go back into space and come back down on it. I think that might be the case. Okay. Okay, trading post, where'd you go? There you are. Let's turn around so we can see. This should be better. Okay, so we do have water. We haven't really done too much in the way of water yet either, so that could be good. Let's have a land on here though. Alright. What's this planet got for us? It has rare fauna, full flora, typical sentinels, and... Alright, so this... I think that guy was at the space station. I think this planet could be good actually. Could be good. And we've got like the trade terminal there. Let's go talk to this guy, see what he wants. Friend? Friend. He looks weak, but somehow cunning. It spins its data pad towards me, and I can see that it has a multi-tool sales creature. The price of its technology blueprints are, however, eye-watering. It eyes me with a wary interest, waiting to see if I'll bite. Pressure life form into accepting less pay requested. Fucking 1,000 units is nothing. An amazing scent. Okay, so it just farted on us. We already know it. So that was a bit disappointing. Okay, let's have a scan. Can we see anything useful? Not really. Let's go down onto the core. We need carbon, we know that much. And plutonium, so let's go over here. There seems to be a cave over here. Friend! Best achievement ever. Okay, plutonium. Now last episode I did upgrade our multi-tool in a major way, so we should be able to just like mine the shit out of everything now. Okay, that should be enough carbon for a bit, I think. Or maybe one more. Okay, have a scan. I thought there was a cave, but it just seems to be... Oh wait, maybe this is a cave. No, it just seems to be like a cliff face, I guess. Okay, looking for zinc as well, which are the yellow plants. Okay, here's some creatures. They look angry. No, they're fearful. Okay. So how many animals are there on this planet? Fucking rare? Bullshit. There's heaps of them. It's rubbish. Okay, there's a giant satellite dish over there too. Okay, so far there's no real oh, frames. What the hell did I scan? I must have scanned a bush or something. Okay, so far there's no like crystals, like gold crystals or anything, which is a bit of a shame. Is this anything? No, that's just rocks. Although there is some treasure chest over here. Here we go. Perfect. Now, is it going to be gold? Is it going to be aluminium? It's aluminium. I really wish I could get this game running at peak graphics with my recording software. It's so annoying that the frames just go to shit. Alright, here's a cave. There's usually good stuff in caves. Nope, this is just another cliff face. Well, shit. Alright. Let's... Oh, there's some zinc. Let's grab that. Nice. Okay, here's a cave, for sure. Okay, are there any goodies in here? Any pearls or anything? Might just be a shitload of crystals, actually. Looking at it. Oh, it's a very small cave, as it turns out. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's make some more warp cells. Is he attacking me? Surely not. Alright, warp cells. What do we need? We need suspension fluid, electronic vapor, antimatter, and we need more thamium. Okay. Well, we can get that from the asteroids, right? So if we just make as many antimatters as we can, I guess. Okay, that's done. Next. Okay, so that's 3 more warp cells. And we'll leave a spot free so we can actually make... Oh, we got 2 spots free. But we'll leave them free so we can make something. Okay, so... effectively, we're done here. We came down, we saw what there was to see, which was not much. There was no pearls or anything, so I don't think it's the best as far as making money goes, this planet. Is there a little cave here? Shit. It's like a badger hole. Now, it did look like there was water on this planet, but now it doesn't seem like there is, so maybe we'll just go on a fly around the planet's surface and see if we can find some water. Here we go. Alright, let's go investigate some water, because like I said, we haven't really done that. Okay, that should be Iridium. It is. Now, I think we have some technology that we can make in an exosuit to make us swim for longer or something. Install technology. This one. Swim underwater for extended periods. Yeah, alright. Well, it's cheap as fuck, so let's just make that. Even if we go in here for 4 seconds, it's whatever. Carbon and iron's like nothing, so... Let's have a scan. Scan has brought nothing. Let's bring out a visor, see if there's any fishies. There is no fishies. Okay, so I guess this breathing apparatus thing we've got on means that we can breathe underwater forever. Which is pretty sweet. Which ultimately means we can just go around here for as long as we want. However, there ain't fucking nothing down here. Like, there's Jack Diddley down here. Not even fish. How can there not be fish? Come on. Really? It's the most boring fucking lake ever. Oh no, there we go. We're starting to lose oxygen. So this is something you need to keep... Right, you need to keep putting iron or something into it to stay underwater. That's fine. I mean, if we come to a planet where we need to swim, obviously not this one, we can just, you know, get a heap of iron before we go in and just keep topping it up. That's good to know. Alright, let's go back to the ship then, as this was a bit of a bust, and we'll go to the next system. I'm not going to bother going back to that space station to sell the plutonium. I don't think we have that much of it anyway. Yeah, we got like, what, 4 stacks? Which is, yeah, not a hell of a lot. What we will do though is we'll go and kill some asteroids for some thamium. Okay, spaceship is up here. Alright. Into space we go. Oh shit. I did a 180. Alright. Let's kill us some asteroids. Ah, piss off. I just want to mine some stuff. That's all I want to do. What is this? Iridium. Alright, assholes, come on. Where are you? There you are. Where's the one that almost died? Okay, we got this giant fucking asteroid in the way. That could actually help us. Okay, shields are down. Let's put them back up. Okay, I think we've gone through the asteroid, which is probably not ideal. Okay, 1 down. Two down. Get some more shields up. Alright, you are down. Now it's your turn. The laser is so good. It just locks on and... Okay, is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. Indeed it was. Okay, let's get our shields back up yet again. And what do we get for killing these guys? We got Gek. Increase, which is good. Nothing found. Well, that was useless. Fucking more milestones. They just love handing out milestones in this game. Let me see where I'm aiming, damn it. Okay, thamium, thamium. Okay, that's more iridium. Not too interested in that at the moment. Okay, no free slots. Which means that we need to chuck something across. Well, we don't really give a fuck about. What? Iridium, I guess? That can go over. We want to... No, we want to make a warp cell. And we want to make another one. And then we want to put these both in there. Out. And then we want to make another one. And then we've run out of stuff. Okay. But we can leave now, which is good. So let us do just that. We're still 172,000 light years away from the center as well. So like, fuck, it's gonna take a while. Alright, let's have a scan. Transmission tower detected. Well, I don't really care too much about that. Scanner recharging, okay. We're looking for like space anomalies and stuff. That's what we want. Because they're the ones that give you black holes. Doesn't appear to be too much. So let's keep going. Okay. Any planets that look nice, we'll step down on and see what they're all about. Okay, well here's another nice looking one, I guess. So let's have a scan. Resource deposit? What the hell's a resource deposit? And where is it? Yeah, shit. Should we go see what a resource deposit's all about? I kind of feel like it, actually. Alright, let's do it. 43 seconds. Alright, so while we're in here then, what do we got on us? Well, that we can transfer this. And copper, I think. We had some in here. Yeah, copper and aluminium, yep. So we do have space for something. We'll just put that there. Let's put that there. Keep the colors together, I guess, as much as we can. We do need some more iron, that's for sure. We'll put this in here now. Alright, we're almost at this resource deposit. Except we want to stay above the planet and come in on it from on top. Otherwise we're going to do that thing where it says we're there, but we're not actually there. That happened to that trading post before. May as well get that shit on the way through. Okay, resource deposit. I wonder what this is. I mean, obviously it's resources, but maybe this is like those tanks that are full of titanium or something that I was mentioning in a previous episode. We're about to find out. Okay, let's have a land. This looks like a pretty scorched, hot planet to me. Is it though? What? It's just nickel? Okay, there's no... Yeah, there's no, like, animals or plants. Which is a bit funny. So it just... It took us to get nickel. Why? What's the deal with nickel? I mean, there's a shitload of it. But... How much does nickel sell for? 137? It's not as good as aluminium. Not as good as emerald. So nickel's kind of shit. Okay, let's like get on top of it and see if... where the actual little thing is. No, it's just a fuckload of nickel. I I mean, we'll get some of it in case we need it for an upgrade or whatever. Because, like, you don't see nickel that often. But I'm not going to sit here and mine this whole thing, because even though we have like a really good mining laser, it still takes a while. And if we don't particularly need it, it's just, you know, unnecessary time and unnecessary bag space. To be fair though, like I said, there is a shitload of it. Holy crap. Definitely the biggest amount of resources in one hit that I've seen. If that was emerald or something, I would get it all because it sells for good money. Nickel, not so much. Alright. How much have we got of it? We got almost a stack. We'll get one stack of it. Okay, that should do us. Transfer that. Transfer that. Okay, is there anything else on this planet that is worth anything? It doesn't really look like it. Maybe we'll go into this cave and just suss it out while we're here. Or is that it? Maybe we need to fight through the nickel to get to the other side. And we've just hit a wall. Alright, we'll chuck some grenades. Alright, life support. Boost you up. Okay, no. There was nothing but nickel. Alright, well. I guess that does it for this place. Get some more while we go back to our ship. Okay, nickel, go back. And let us go back into space. Or, let's just fly around here for a little bit. These planets that have nothing on them kind of interest me a little bit, because I don't see the point of them. And I have this sneaking suspicion that there's something, like, awesome that, like, is just hiding out in the nothingness. But in reality, it's probably just nothing. Like, what is this? Okay, maybe, I think this might be a monolith. Are you a monolith? You are a monolith. Okay, let's learn you. Okay, so we learn one of the Gek words. Pressure. Okay, and there was some more of these over here. I think this might be Iridium. And this one, Iridium as well. And this one. Also Iridium. Okay. Alright, well this was a little bit disappointing, wasn't it? Not a hell of a lot here. There was a question mark. Oh, we need to up the launch thrusters as well. Where are they? Over here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. Let's go to this question mark, see what that is. Where was it? I think it must be this. Straight ahead. Alright, that's just some form of settlement. And this is a beacon or something, so we may as well use this. And more Iridium. Yes. Alright. Can we loot these? We can. Suspension fluid, nothing. Electronic vapor, nice. It's one step ahead of suspension fluid, so I'll take it. Okay. I thought I was looting a box there, but sure. That also works. Did that do anything for us? It found us an advanced life form. Not too interested in that. This cave go anywhere? No, it doesn't. What about this side? Nope. Alright. Let us leave. Where's my ship gone? There it is. Alright. Okay, and we'll go to one more system and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, path towards Atlas, yes. This too far? Ooh, no. Is this too far? Yes. Okay. Okay. I was actually kind of hoping that we would come across like a planet and system and stuff that someone else has named. That would have been cool. Where is? Well, we'll scan, see if we find something. But where is the space station? Over here. Okay. Is there a space anomaly or something? Scan again. Scanner recharging. Okay, let's go to the space station. And we might call it there, actually. We're getting towards the 40 minutes, so we'll go in, we'll sell what we've got, we'll talk to the alien if there is one. And, it's probably as good a place to end the episode as any. Alright. Mr. Alien, are you home? You are home. I like these guys, how they can like just transfer their like mentality, like their being from one host to another. Like when it said, you know, this life form is left and another has replaced it. It's pretty cool. It's a good idea. Okay, what do you want? Experiment, low, rare, silicate. I don't think we have many. We've got some... Yeah, we got plutonium. That'll do. Oh, he wants rare silicate though. Chrysonite. Do we not have a Hang on a sec. I'm pretty sure we have some on the ship. Starship. Chrysonite. Yeah, we fucking do. Transfer. There we go. Alright. Let's give this guy his Chrysonite. There you go, buddy. With an appropriate gift. Give me a warp thing. That's shit, dude. That's fucking rubbish. That's the worst gift anyone's ever given us. You suck. Okay, well, he sucks. Let's go sell that straight away for like 4 cents. Okay, we'll keep the thamium. Get rid of the carbon. We'll keep this. We'll get rid of some iridium. Keep the chrysonite. Sell the plutonium. And why can't we sell the shielding thing that you just gave us? He literally just gave it to us. Well, that's rubbish. Huh. Do we not have it? Apparently we don't have it, so he gave us something and then we didn't actually get it or something, I don't know. Or maybe it went straight into the thing that was low or something. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's leave it there. Like I said, the rest of the, if you want me to continue with this series, the rest of it is going to be pretty much this over and over and over again. So if you enjoyed that, you know, I will keep doing it for you. But it is going to be a very repetitive nature from here on out. But let me know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.